I'm at my limit with you right now because you haven't shown me nothing other than this fancy story.
Sir, you call this a fancy story?
Yeah, it is a fancy story. It's a story right now because I got nothing on it.
On September 19th, 2023, officers were called to a Best Buy location in response to a reported fraud incident.
What's going on? We're conducting an investigation.
Okay.
Right now, you got an ID on you?
ID? For what?
They say you attempted to purchase some things. They got word from another store, so.
Another store?
You got an ID on you?
No.
No ID? All right, give me a second.
Okay.
Any firearms in the car or on you?
No, nothing like that.
All right, just hang out right here.
Okay.
So what were you trying to do?
So we have our store in Kissimmee. So we get like all the time groups of people that come in here trying to buy like the most expensive MacBook that we have in store with cards. He tried to come in here earlier. We identified him. Our
What did you
Kissimmee
try to
store,
buy it with?
just cards, credit cards. So like he was at the Kissimmee store. These two gentlemen. This guy was in here yesterday trying to do the same thing.
But trying for what though? That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, with credit cards. So.
Now what's wrong with the credit card? Is it theirs? Is it not theirs?
No, I mean, yeah, it's believed to be stolen. They said they got him on camera at the Kissimmee store. Yeah, I don't really know. It might even go through. Like, so again, we don't necessarily know 100% without a doubt that it is or it isn't. We get this all the time, and then we get after the fact we get like the police in here with like stolen card information. So.
Let me talk to the other side.
Yeah.
No problem.
No, I was just making inquiries. I was not making any payment.
You weren't trying to buy anything?
No, I was just making inquiries.
Okay. Yeah, they're saying they've seen you at the other store trying to buy MacBooks. That's why they called us in today. I mean, you're not in any trouble right now.
I'm just making inquiries. That's it.
Do you want to give us your name so that we can clear you of any wrongdoing? Do you have your ID on you?
No.
You don't have ID? What's your name?
William.
William what?
Joel William.
What is it?
Joel William.
Joel?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your car? Is your boy right here?
No, I'm just alone.
Oh, you by yourself?
This person.
No.
You was talking to this person. You don't know?
Don't sit on his car, man.
Okay, you don't know.
All right, man. Like I said, they're calling because they believe they saw you doing something you shouldn't have been doing, but you're free to go, all right?
No, not
All right.
like that.
All right. That's what I was trying to try to get the tag and shit. Because
Say you don't know him, bro.
they don't have anything.
They were talking as I walked in.
They don't have anything.
Don't have anything? No picture of the person that did it? In the other
They didn't do
location?
anything. That's the thing. They exchanged information from Simi, and they saw people trying to buy stuff with what they believed was stolen cards, but they don't have any proof that it's stolen. They don't have any information. They don't have anything. Basically.
You see something?
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
Open that door. The dog's gonna come out. He's gonna bite you.
No weapons in the car?
No.
Okay, just put your hands on the steering wheel for me. Figure out what's wrong. That's it.
I'm not
Kick your
resisting.
right shoe
relax.
off. Kick your right shoe off.
Take your shoe off.
Why is there a credit card in your shoe? And why'd you slip it under there when nobody was looking?
Oh, good catch. Good catch.
That's weird, huh?
You just told me your name was Williams. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You got nothing to say. Cool. You got Finder? Let me get Mike over here. He can run on Finder, see if it's stolen. Okay, cool. You know this guy?
Yeah, he's a friend.
Okay, so he just said he didn't know you. So thank you.
You go with him? You got the.
So
I got my car.
okay, yeah. You got nothing in the car?
What?
You got no weapons in the car?
No.
Okay. Give me a second. Oh, you got it?
So we're out with the guy.
Yeah.
Can you just run me through what happened today before? Like, what made you call us?
So made a call is because he was in here yesterday.
Okay.
This is the receipt for the transaction.
So you made a transaction yesterday.
Yesterday he made a transaction.
Do we know what card he used?
Yeah, it's right here. Jeffrey Robertson.
Okay.
Robertson.
Okay.
This is the card you used yesterday.
Okay.
It said in our chat. So I just talked to the manager at the at the Kissimmee store because they're the one that alerted like these two gentlemen and like the potential fraud.
Okay.
They said they were alerted from our Winter Garden store. The same thing. When they come in, they said, "I don't care what color the MacBook is. I just need the most, the most expensive
You literally
MacBook."
said that?
Got 2 of them. Yeah.
Today.
So I.
Oh, that was-
over there.
Okay.
So that's like for us, it's a red flag. If you don't
Right.
care, like you're talking $2,000 a pop.
Right.
When it comes to that. So he came in earlier today. We were super busy, and they identified them from yesterday. Yesterday was 2 gentlemen that came in. It was him and this other gentleman here. So that's the gentleman that you have out there right now. This is yesterday.
And that was the other guy.
And that's the other guy.
Okay.
And that's the same 2 people that I've got from the alert from the other store. So yesterday, essentially, whenever we have anything that we feel might potentially be fraud, like when they're going to process the transaction, like they hit escape on it and it shows like a decline or like an error message. So he was doing that, but he didn't hit it soon enough and it went through for this transaction there.
Okay.
I know like we can't ask them for an ID or anything like that.
I was gonna ask, that's not-
Unless it prompts us to. Like for us in our line, like it's just that coming in and asking for like an expensive MacBook and I don't care what color it is and I don't care what storage size you have.
And this is yesterday's.
That's yesterday's transaction.
And then what
This
did he
one
do
right
today?
here. So today, he was trying to do the same thing. He was trying to get 2. We have the MacBooks back there.
So he asked for them?
Yeah, he did ask for them. So
Okay. But he didn't.
he didn't get up to registers to the point. Like I said, they just identified him. So again, I don't know.
Kind of wish you had let him, or at least gotten to the point of him trying to pay for it.
Yeah.
Um,
And the only reason that we didn't is just because, again, like we didn't want it to go away and then nothing to happen.
Right.
So, But I
Okay.
get your point.
So you identified. This is the video from yesterday.
Yeah, and I can get
Which
like
is- yeah, if you
I
can
can
get a better
him
video.
coming in. I have to see because they were in the store for a while yesterday.
Okay.
They came when it was crazy busy.
Okay.
Yes.
So just do that for me and get today's.
Yeah.
Like both footages of him today and
Yeah.
today yesterday.
Gotcha.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'll knock on the door.
Yeah.
It's not open.
Yeah,
Right?
it's locked. When you
Okay.
get inside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Over here, the car. Go in the back. You understand English totally, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when I talk to you, you're not going to have any issues with me talking to you.
No.
You're good, right? Okay. All right. You've been here since April, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was able to confirm that, so we're good on that. So you're being honest with me and who you are and right when you came here. Okay. All right. Have you ever been in trouble with law enforcement here or over there? Okay. All right. So I'm guessing you haven't had your rights read to you before, have you? You know what Miranda rights are?
Random rights.
It's okay. I have to read you some rights before I talk to you. Okay. For me to do that, I have to read. For me to talk to you about what's going on, I have to read you something, and I need you to understand that before we move forward. Does that make sense? Okay. All right.
If you have questions about any of, they're simple questions, but if you have questions about any of it, please ask us and we will explain what it means.
Okay. All right. You had. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand? Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to talk to me? Has anybody promised you or threatened you saying you have to talk to me or that if you talk to the cops we'll help you or something?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you know why we're here?
No.
Not at all? Any slight idea that you have this many cops here?
Yeah, because they said they saw me trying to make a purchase.
Okay. What kind of purchase?
Trying to purchase a MacBook.
You're trying to purchase a MacBook? Okay. Tell me more about that. What are you looking for? A MacBook? What type?
13-inch 512.
A 30-inch 512? A big one? The nice one? Okay. You need it for work?
What?
Were you buying it for yourself?
No.
No? Okay. What'd you do in Ghana before you came here?
I was schooling.
Huh?
I was schooling. I was a student.
You were a student? Okay. Let me just cut to the chase real quick because I feel like we're kind of at a point really early on in this. Are you put on by somebody? Is somebody paying you to come out here and get stuff?
No. I work here
You work where?
at Devereaux. I work with kids.
You work with kids?
Yeah.
Where?
Devereaux.
Devereaux?
Yeah.
Devereaux?
I think I've even seen you once.
It's the like off-brand of like Aspire and mental health.
Okay. So you're here what, on a work visa?
Yes.
Okay. And working with Devereaux.
Yeah.
Okay. And you need a 30-inch MacBook. That's what you're telling me.
I didn't say I needed it. Okay, yeah.
Okay, but you're telling me that you're
the MacBook.
yeah. So, but you don't need it, or you do need it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Joel, you haven't been in this country long, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time you've been in the country, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna be straight with you. I don't deal with. I don't like to be lied to. I don't like to go through the hoops.
I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm just telling you, I don't like the hoops and jumping through things and kind of beating around the bush, okay? So that's why I'm just coming at you man to man, see if you're going to be honest with me and see if we're going to get down to the bottom of this, okay?
Yeah.
All right? You know more why I'm here and why we're here than what
Yes.
you're telling me. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do we need to play the game where I ask you 100 questions, or you can just tell me what's
Okay,
going on right now?
Okay, so since I got here, I've been trying to get a girlfriend.
Since you've been, speak a little bit louder. So,
Since I got to America, I've been on the dating side and all of that. So
Okay.
I met one girl on the dating side.
you met a girl on a dating site.
Yeah, we started to talk for like 3 weeks,
Uh-huh.
getting to know each other. And one day she opted that we do a video call, like a naked,
Yeah.
a naked video call.
Okay.
So when we did the naked video call, not knowing it was not her real identity, so she got my naked, she got my naked self. And she told me to send her money. I said I don't have money. I just got into the country. I'm trying to work. Second, she said, okay, if I don't send her money, she's gonna publish. Like she's gonna.
So she's
took
blackmailing you.
Yes, she took my Instagram, my Facebook, and said that if I don't do that, and I said I can't do that, and she said, okay, if that, what can I do for her? I said I don't know anything. She should just not post the videos. And she said, okay, then I can do something for her not to post the video. And I said, anything I would do, just don't post the videos because I'm only here to work and I'm not even new in the country. And then she said, okay, then she took my address and said she's gonna send me her card so that I can use to purchase things for her. She said it's a hair. And then she told me that, and I said, oh, I stay at Orlando. And she said that, okay, like she knows people in Orlando. So I've never seen the person, not even one. So she sent me the card and she told me that I should buy MacBooks for her. So yesterday I came to make a purchase, 2 MacBooks, and she told me that, okay, when you get a MacBook, I'll send you the address, you go put it here. If you don't do it, I'm gonna publish a video. Okay. So yesterday I came here, I made a purchase, and she sent me an address and I went to leave it there. Okay. And she told me that today too I should come, and I came in.
Okay. Where else have you done it at?
Here, just here, and I went to the other store, the card didn't work, and she told me to come here. And here, when I was about to do it, I came inside. So I've been trying to go, when I go there, it's over, I said that, oh,
How are you communicating with her? Is it like WhatsApp or what?
a number, she gave me a number.
So an actual phone number?
Yeah, a phone
Okay.
number.
Through text message?
Yeah, through text message.
Okay. And that's what you've been contacting?
Yes.
And in the text messages, it shows her threatening you that she's going to publish your stuff?
She deletes it. She don't let me keep the messages. She always tells me to delete the messages.
I know, but... okay. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, is that backed up anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where is it back? You have it on the cloud?
Yeah. No, I'm saying that she deletes the message. Oh, you want to see the message?
She deletes the messages.
Yes. And sometimes too, when I even text her, I don't reply. So Telegram, sometimes on Telegram, and Telegram they have settings you can.
Okay, yeah.
You can't hold the message for long.
Understand.
And most of the time, yeah, she make me use Telegram. Once in a while, I text her. But when she want me to text her, she don't even want to talk about this stuff like. So most of the time, she want us to talk on like Telegram.
Okay. What is on your phone right now
that I can look at to verify your story?
Okay, maybe I could send her a message on Telegram and tell her that, okay, I got the goods or something like that.
What did you say?
I said maybe I could send her a message and tell her that, oh, I got the goods you asked me to do or something like that.
Well, because here's my thing, right? You know what you're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whose cards are you using?
I don't know. She just said me she's going to send me a card.
She just tells you she's going to send you a card. How do you get the card?
She sent it to she told me that, oh, go here, go and pick the card. Normally at parks.
At a park?
Yeah, or something. Yeah. Then
And do you remember any of these things of where they are, where these
normally
parks
it's
are?
in the evening, so normally yeah, I can remember some of the parks.
Okay, have you put these addresses like in your GPS and all that stuff to get there, so we have a record of you going to these places?
Oh, sometimes I go. I go with my friends. Like somebody I don't know a lot of people here, so I'll tell you that, oh, like, hi, do you know this place? Do you know this place? And somebody be like, oh yeah, I know that. And I'm like, somebody.
And you don't have a car, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you're traveling with somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's just rewind. When did you meet this person? Or when did this start happening? In April when you first got here?
Yeah, we've been talking for a long time. But
What site was it?
was it Hot and BLK? So
Hot
exactly
and BLK?
Yeah, like exactly. Prefer BLK.
Hot and BLK.
Yeah, but preferably BLK is where I met that. I've been on many sites, but BLK is where I met the person.
Hot. So is it one site that's called Hot and BLK?
No, Hot is a different
Oh,
site.
okay, it's
BLK
Hot.
is a different
So
site.
BLK. Okay, so BLK is the one you met her on.
Yeah,
Okay, and that's an app.
it's an app.
Okay. Okay. Is her profile still on there?
Yeah, I think her profile is still on there. But you know, normally when they meet you, they'll block you so you don't see their profile.
That happened?
Yeah.
So you can't see her profile?
No.
Okay, but if you go to that app that you have, that
Yeah.
you still have,
Yeah.
you can go see. Did you guys have a conversation in that app?
And I'm saying when they see you, like when you meet a
You're saying
person.
she blocked him, so he.
Yeah, so no,
Yeah, but you don't have a history of
No.
your conversation on that app.
No. When they block you, the conversation is
Yeah.
off.
I would assume it's like everything else.
When
What
they-
kind of name did she give you?
Brianna.
Brianna?
Yeah. But I don't think that's her name. But that's
Well,
what
yeah,
her name is.
but where's your phone right now?
The phone is here.
It's where?
It's here.
In the car?
Yeah.
It's not in the car, it's on top.
It's on top. Where the other guy had it?
No, it was always on top. We
When
found
you-
the other guy's phone on top.
And
also.
you said when you went to, you picked up the cards at like a park or something like that.
Yeah.
Who'd you meet with?
I don't meet anybody. She just tell me that go here.
So did you just like put them on a table and
Yeah.
then you go
just
and
go
pick
here,
them up?
Put the card here, or maybe yes. That's how it was like. I never met anybody.
So she just said that there would be a card somewhere, and you picked it up.
Yes.
Okay. So you understand that your story. I have to verify that stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like whatever you're telling me. It's
No problem.
not saying that you're not telling me the truth, but I'm just saying it's a
Yeah,
very
I-
it's a very lofty story.
Exactly.
Okay, it's a very grandiose story of
Exactly.
how this is going on. Okay, I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but I'm saying that I need proof of what's going on.
Okay.
Because there's an aspect to this, is that if you're being exploited and or blackmailed, we can go about this a different way. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay, but if it turns out not to be that way, then we're gonna have to go down a different path.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
Who's this guy?
Randy. Oh, Randy is just my workmate.
He works with you at Devereaux?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And is he in on this with you?
No, he's off today, and I just offered him. I don't even have money. Normally, I don't. And I told him that, oh, bro, you have a car, just bring me here. He has nothing to do with this.
All right, but why was he here yesterday trying to do the same thing?
Randy was not here yesterday.
You came yesterday.
Yeah, Randy. I didn't come with Randy yesterday.
They come here with yesterday.
Who did I come with yesterday?
Yeah.
I came with my Malik.
Another guy?
Yeah. He said he's from here. I just told him that Malik bring me to Best Buy. He hasn't had anything to do with this.
Malik also doesn't have anything to do
No,
with
nobody. She told me not to tell anybody. Like, so I just be telling them, oh, bring me to Best Buy and do this for me.
Okay, well, why am I getting told that somebody else tried to use a card yesterday for you?
Yeah.
Somebody
what
else. Tried.
Malik do yesterday then?
Malik. Yeah, so I told Malik that, bro, this is what is happening.
did tell him?
Yeah, at the time, that this is what is happening.
Look at me. Okay, because we're getting to a point where you're telling you just lied to me.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Take a second. You just lied because you told me that you didn't tell anybody and that Malik didn't do anything.
Yes.
And I still have to go on that this Malik person still exists and it's not this dude.
Oh no, it's not him. You can check the camera. You have
Okay.
they have the camera. It's not him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
Listen.
not him.
Listen to me.
Yes.
So tell me the truth.
Yeah.
So yesterday,
Yes.
you came with Malik,
Yes.
and he tried to. What happened? Tell me what happened yesterday.
So I just told him that Malik. I didn't tell him that somebody is trying to blackmail me or that. I just told him that Malik, just go in there and use the card to purchase a MacBook. So he went there and told me that they said the card is not working, and the girl said that go in again in like 5 minutes. Go in again in 10 minutes. So I went in there again, and I told them, and I went with Malik, and I took the card from Malik, and I did it, and it worked. Yes. So Malik doesn't have anything to do with it.
And you did it at this store yesterday and today, and then what other store did you try it at?
I went to the East Colonial store. It didn't work.
So you went to the East Colonial store?
When was that?
I went there today and I went there yesterday. It
So you
didn't.
tried today and yesterday
Yeah,
over there, and it didn't work at all.
Yeah.
That's it? No more stores?
And I went to Osceola or whatever. I've just been, she just told me to try Best Buy stores. Yeah, so I've been trying Best Buy stores.
Is this the only one that it worked at?
I work here and I think Altamont too. Altamont.
It worked at Altamont. What do you do with them when you get them?
She will send me an address to leave it there.
Okay. All right. Are you willing to show me the number?
Yeah.
Her number? Okay. It's a different thing. Don't worry. Don't touch that part.
Oh,
So just go back to your past stuff, what you have.
the past stuff?
Where is it at? Which one is it? Like I said, this is on you to show me that you're being honest. So,
Yeah. And I said, you see, Telegram, the person don't even keep the chat most of the time.
What was her name, though? Could have sworn you said Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
Is that not it?
But she told me not to save the name.
Look at me. We're back to the point where you need to show me something, because if you don't show me, then your story falls apart.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take you for everything.
Okay, so
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand you.
Because now we're getting to a point where I'm saying, hey, show me the goods.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And now you're messing around with me.
I'm not messing. I'm not messing.
Well,
This
then-
part's to help you, man.
Yeah.
So
Like,
we're
I'm
here
getting to a
help
point.
you on that part.
Which one is her?
I mean, you spoke to her today, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So it should be recent. Should
Like
be
I
at
said,
the-
she deletes the chat.
So you're telling me that...
Can you switch the data on?
Listen.
Yeah.
You're telling me that on Telegram, because I'm not familiar with it, you're telling me on Telegram
Yeah.
that if the other person deletes the chat that you're talking to, it deletes off the whole
It deletes everything. Everybody knows you can.
thing? I don't know that.
Yeah, you can
Telegram.
confirm. Everybody knows Telegram works like that. I'm
Okay,
not,
so you're telling me you have no thread right now of her?
no,
on here.
No other.
because she deletes the chat.
What about a phone number? You said you had a number.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Can you go to my text?
In your text message?
Yeah.
Well, that's something else we need to know.
Did you save her number? Or she told you not to save her
She told
number?
me not to save the number.
Okay, but all right.
Well, show me the text
Yeah.
message. Again, this is you helping yourself out. If you don't help yourself out, what do you got? I've got
13.
a statewide case to where you've stolen and fraudulently purchased how many different MacBooks in three different counties.
I can drag the person and tell her that maybe I got the MacBooks, because normally when I tell her I got the MacBooks, she's gonna come on
The
and I can
problem is
have a
that
conversation.
your story. I know what you're saying, but your story's all over the place. So you don't have one set address, right? She has you going
Yes,
all over the place.
Exactly.
You don't have one set pickup of the cards. She has you
Exactly.
going all over the place.
Exactly.
You don't have a phone number, or at least a message. So all right now we have is your word saying that this is happening.
And
You
I'm
have
trying
nothing to.
And I'm
Okay,
trying to say.
well then show me the text
Show us
message.
something.
Show me your text messages. You said you have it.
And I said when
No, you said stop.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not lying. I told you that
Okay.
the conversation about the MacBook and stuff should only on Telegram.
Okay, but you have her number.
Yes.
So
show us a message.
You said you have a text message with her.
And I said normally I don't text her much.
That's fine. Just pull it up.
Joel, you're running out of time.
I have an account. I was even on. I was even
look
on
at
there
me.
today.
Look at me. You're running out of time because I'm about to just take you straight to jail.
I have an account. I'm not. I won't lie to you. I have an account with BOK.
Is it because it's on airplane?
You can.
Well, no, maybe, but I'm not.
I have an account with them. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right. Where do you remember last speaking to her? Today. She told you to come here today, right?
Yeah.
Where did she say that at?
Telegram.
Okay. But it got deleted because she deleted it.
Yeah, she deleted.
Where did she tell you to go? Where did she tell you to go with the computers?
She will tell me after I get it.
Okay.
I mean, what started the whole blackmail stuff? What was the video?
We had a naked me masturbating.
The video of
She
him
had
naked.
A video of you masturbating.
That's what brought the whole issue out. In fact, she told me to send her $10,000.
So, alright. So this, alright, man. Listen, you know what we have against you, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie about
So
it.
you got to try to help yourself
Exactly.
and show us that that's not what's going on.
Exactly.
So anything
I've told you everything I've done from here.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I know, but you keep telling me different things. So listen to me. Because you stop.
Okay.
Listen. You told me you have text messages from her, but you haven't shown me one.
And I said the text messages.
Why do you look at him when you're saying something?
Okay,
when I'm
let me.
talking to you?
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Put your phone out here so I can see it before you mess with it.
No, I'm
look
not.
At, okay, look at me.
You can take the phone.
You're telling me that you have text messages from this girl, but you're not showing me. And when you say text messages, that makes me feel like it's a text message, not a. Look at me.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I'm right here.
Not Telegram. So.
Text message. You know when you have an iPhone.
Yes, I have one.
iMessage. It's iMessage.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
so
iMessage.
you have iMessages from her.
You
can't delete that.
No, I don't delete that.
And she can't delete it from your phone.
Yeah.
So do you have iMessage text messages with her on here?
She tells me to delete it.
Oh my God. And you do it because.
Yeah, I'm not
Alright.
gonna lie. She tells me.
Okay. Where did you get the cards from today?
What?
Where did you get the cards today?
She gave me 2 cards. That was last.
She gave you 2
No,
cards.
she put it where I told you.
Where?
What part did you go
Did
to?
you look it up on your phone?
No.
So how did you get to the spot with the cards?
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Well, then you have no information for
Why
me.
would I
Then
lie?
I'm wasting my time talking to
No,
you.
I'm not lying.
Okay,
sir.
well then give us something.
I told you.
Give us something to help you, because I am about to let you just go to jail.
Yes, I'm not. I don't want to go to jail because.
Well, you're
I don't
about to go.
I don't have anything to do with this.
Listen,
You
if
have a lot
this is
to do with
legit,
this, man.
if this is legitimate,
Exactly.
if it is,
Yes.
okay, then I can do something about it, and we can do something about this girl. We can try to do something.
Exactly. Please
But
do.
I got nothing to go on because you're just leading us on a bunch of wild goose chase.
Why would I? I'm not.
Okay,
She said-
listen,
okay.
you think about it for a second. I'm gonna go talk to your boy,
Okay.
and you think about it, because I'm at my limit with you right now, because you
Okay.
haven't shown me nothing other than this fancy story.
Sir, you call this a fancy story?
Yeah, it is a fancy story. It's a story right now, because I got nothing on it.
So this person that you have no clue who they are
No.
is running your life.
Yeah.
Like, you got to think about that. And here you are now. We're
No, go.
13 credit card transactions of somebody else's credit card, and we're talking MacBooks. So that's what, $1,400 a piece, roughly. So you're looking at what?
Goddamn near $30,000.
Yeah, $20,000 worth of transactions that you put on, allegedly on one credit card. So this guy must have like a super credit limit too, for any of that to even make sense on that end of it. But $20,000 worth of charges on a credit card that you were told to do and got from this unknown person that you've only talked through basically like a social media style app and never had actually any contact with outside of some video.
Yeah, like I said,
that she's gonna
we
send.
did a
But
video call. That
with
was
that-
only.
Let him finish. Let him
with
finish.
your video, how does she know who you are? How would this person know who you are?
Okay, so when we were getting to know each other, she asked me to send her my address, like getting to know my address, my Instagram.
Did you give her your whole name?
My name,
Your name and last name?
my name and last
Address?
address,
Date of birth?
Date of birth.
Okay.
It's like you're trying to know somebody, like.
Yeah, but that's not something that somebody that's trying to know somebody asks for.
Wants to get for that
Yeah.
information.
First, that was because first I did not do the video yet. So, how old are you? Oh, I'm 23. She asked of my birthday. Me, I had in mind. What's your birthday? Oh, 27th October, 1999. I told her.
So again, here we are. I mean, we're back to this, man. You're almost 24 years old, and you just straight up freely gave your identity away to somebody.
Initially, like I said, initially that I didn't know it was a blackmail. That was when.
That's fine. That's
yes,
fine.
that was when I told her that
But
because she even said she was going to visit me and all of that.
I understand that
Yes.
part of it where you thought it was like, okay, well, we're getting to know each other. We're trying to see if we date. Okay, I see that. But from that to straight up being like, this is who I am, this is where I live, this is everything about me, and now obviously she's using that against you, that's where the disconnect comes in. So, and not to mention that you fully believe that she has access to everything that you do.
Exactly.
Okay, exactly, but that's the problem. So because of that belief, you've done all
You're out
the
here running
things.
$20,000
Right.
worth of credit card charges on somebody.
And that's the problem that I'm having with you, because now you're trying to say that that's not completely you. You have nothing to show us that that's the case. Do you see the problem with that?
Where are we at?
Just digging more into the story, but nothing of extras.
So, just real quick, I don't think he was the one that was here yesterday.
Yeah,
Because I saw a video, and it was some guy with like.
No,
I just talked to him,
Yeah.
so we're good on that.
He must have, the security must have mistaken.
No, that's not him.
That's all good, and we're not much onto that end of it. Like I said, we're at the point where we're still trying to figure out how you can show us anything on your phone that would help you. Because like you said, all this of, whether even in the end, if all this story of blackmail were to even pan out, at some way, if I'm being blackmailed by somebody, I'm still going to have something on my end that's going to help me. Because say he's the one that's trying to blackmail me, he doesn't have access to all this stuff. So he doesn't know if I delete things. He doesn't know if any of this stuff. But so you're telling us all that, but we don't have anything. Magically everything that you come up with and tell us, I did this conversation happened, it all disappears. So then that leads us to believe that actually didn't happen.
Okay. I understand
So
what you're trying to say.
where is there a point where we can say this conversation that you're alleging happened actually happened, because you can prove that? Because right now at this point, we have this long bit of a conversation that has happened from Friday to we're now on Tuesday of magical things being deleted and all that, and nothing can be proven. So again, then it all comes back to you. So is there anything that can help your side of it on here? That's what we're asking. Because again, we want to help you on the route of helping you, because if we have to go the longer route, it's just much more work for everybody. You're going to have to go through, we're going to take your phone, we're going to have to do a search warrant, we're going to have to hold it into evidence. It could be months before you ever get your phone back. Now you're not going to have a phone. You're not from here. You're not going to have a way to call anybody. Now you're going to go get a new phone, all that extra work. When if you help us help you, we can get a point where we can actually say, hey, maybe something he's saying is actually true.
And this is a point where I can get some other people involved, and I can set this thing up, and I can maybe hit this girl, and you pick her up.
This
for what
other
she's
person.
doing. But again, if you ain't able to give me anything that I can work with, then guess what? It's just a story, and then you go to jail, and then I'll follow up in the end, and I'll dump that phone. I'll get everything I need, and we'll just bury you with all the charges.
So is there anything you can show us that will help us? And I don't want to open it and you just kind of stare at it like it was before. Is there anything you're going to actually do to help us? Because like I said, we're at the point where we've exhausted this conversation pretty much to It's either yes, you're going to show us something that's going to help, or two, we're just going to go the route that we've said it's going to end up, seems like it's going, which is us doing a search warrant, you go in jail, and that is, okay? We've done everything we can to prevent that, and you haven't done anything on your end to help us.
Like I said, most of the time it was Telegram that I talked to her, and she was so smart.
I'm done with it. Are you primary? Okay. Just load them up for now.
Come on. Come on. Slow down. You're so excited to go.
He was charged with fraud, using personal identification, scheming to defraud, and grand theft. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.